Hey everyone, we're gonna play some Final Fantasy. Let's see if we can get this thing to work. The ancient war of the Magi, when its flames as last receded, only the charred husk of a world remained. Even the power of magic was lost. In the 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. Yet there now stands one who will reawaken the magic of the ages past, and use its dread power as a means by which he can rule all the world. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? Probably. Seems likely. Let's see. Is there a way I can set this up so that I can see chat? I don't know how to set this up. We'll fix this, but we're gonna try anyway. Two things. I don't know how to make this work, but we're gonna try anyway. Yep. I mean, we're live-ish. Yeah. That's certainly true. Hard to believe an Esper's been found frozen there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Probably just another wild goose chase. Wedge, I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident the information was good. Who is she? Mysterious. She is demographic from the rest of us. Ah, yes. Our witch. I hear she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in 3 minutes. Kinda makes your skin crawl, don't it? Relax. With that thing on her head, she's as mindless as a puppet. The girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. Yeah, that's a great way to treat women. Or people. Or really anyone. We'll approach from the east. Move out. I don't know how Red got a higher voltage. I guess in Star Wars, yeah, this is the one with Kefka. Yeah, this is the one with Kefka. Let's see if we can fix some of the settings. Snow walking scene. Oh, granted. Tell us a couple things, and then we can mess with the settings and try and fix the volume. I know the volume is bad. The girl takes point, and don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. The girl takes point, and don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Oh, let's move. And don't waste time on the riffraff. Aha! Oh, let's move. Configuration. Music. Configuring lower the music and the sound effects. Music. Configuring lower the music 8 directions. That would be wait. Okay. Gotta figure out the controls. That'll matter. That'll window keep time. I have no idea. Sure. Yes. Ooh, that's very purple. Let's get rid of that. That's very red. That's no better. That's very red. Oh, the figure for that, but that's more like a teal or something like gray. The camera's off. The camera's not working? Is it not? The camera's off. The camera's not working? Okay. Well, we're turning off the sound effects entirely. We're trying to mess around with the settings a little bit. Let's see, how are we doing here? There's only so much I can do about it. Let's see how we do. Okay. I have Twitch audio. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, well, we can fix that easily. Twitch audio is now off. Go. No, brother, I've got someone. We're good. Thank you, though. Zoom hides my camera while I'm sharing? That's hilarious. Well, I guess we're going to have no camera today. That seems weird. Yeah, I don't even know the controls for this thing. Return, enter. Okay, well, the cardinal directions work. That's good. This is going to be good. Thank everyone for your patience. Marcus, how's the balance with the music right now? I turned off the sound effects, but I have the music set on low. Good, no echo. Great. That's what we're looking for. Unfortunately, I still need to know what the controls are. And that is a fundamental problem. Well, I may be stuck in the screen for a while. Delete. Delete is back. Nope. Delete is back. Directions are directions. I delete again. Aha! You can delete again. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. Okay, well, we're going to be figuring out the controls awkwardly together. We'll see how this all works. Imperial Magic Armor? Not even Narsh is safe anymore. Well, let's use a Thunder Beam. Let's use a Fire Beam. Let's use... Ooh, got all sorts of things. Let's use Magic. Instead, it won't let you target something. Interesting. Biggs gained a level. Wedge gained a level. Biggs and Wedge both gained level. Yeah, I know, the music is so great in this. Oh, yeah. This game has such great music. I love the whole design. I love everything. Hey, we're going to be attacked by some dogs now. Maybe Tara will get to attack. Or, as she's known now, question mark, question mark, question. What do you want to do? Question mark, question mark, question mark. You want a magic missile? Let's hit a dog. Sorry, dogs. They made Tara a lot more powerful than everyone else in Magic. I think she is the only character who gets special moves in Magic Armor, although there may be one other one. The Magic Armor doesn't come up that often in the game. In terms of player usage. Let's just keep it going fully healthy. I haven't decided if we're doing a challenge run yet, but we might be doing a no-death challenge run. I'm not saying. I worry that a no-death challenge run calls for you to it calls for you to level up too much, and leveling up while flying is not necessarily as most. We're going to keep marching forward, like the jackbooted stormtroopers that we are. Although we are Biggs and Wedge, so calling us stormtroopers is a little wrong. You know, whatever. We're not the Rebel Alliance. Ooh, wow, Biggs, you are suffering a little. Let's heal you up. Yeah, I think this game is some of the best music in the series. Although there are defenders of almost all the games in some way, shape, or form. FF6, this is my nostalgic happy place, so I come to replay FF6 a lot. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Hmm. Marcus, is there really no way to get my camera going? Like, for me, see, when I'm looking at my screen, I've got like a little version of my camera on the right-hand side. Even that would be something, but whatever. No big deal. I just thought I'd ask. Ooh, mega logo. That sounds really scary. And here starts the greatest power of magic. Okay, well, we're seeing if we can fix the camera at all. No promises, not really much of anything. My computer is weak. Yes. Well, I guess question mark should kill herself as well, so we'll probably do that. I don't remember when exactly I got this game, but I'm certain it was my older brother who had it first. He may have borrowed it from his best friend, or we owned our own copy. But we loved Final Fantasies 2 and 3, as they were called before they corrected the nomenclature to They were both awesome. You'll be able to enter battle plans for characters once the winter rises for Oh, they're teaching me about the ATV system. Oh, I can't do anything. Build something. I got a boat. Hey, look, we can save there. A strange light fills the air. Do you want to learn about save points? Sure. At save points, you can use tents and sleeping bags. You can also save the game. If your party should happen to be defeated in battle, you will automatically restart from the last place you saved. Any gil or items you obtained will have to be found again, but your level and experience point total will not change. So you can die endlessly in the same spot. You can also save the game anywhere on the overworld. Well, that just seems like an invitation to save. File 1 is empty. Let's save it. Okay, let's go. Oh, right. Seems to go straight. I'm too big to go through those, but I'm not too big to break apart things that bother. Wahaha. Hey, it looks like we fixed the camera. Hey, world. This is the guy that's flying the looks like this. Vaguely human. With a face. Guard, we're not handing over the Esper! Ymir, get them! Ooh. Biggs, hold it! This thing's, they must have trained it to guard the mines. What are you talking about? You know what this is? Ever heard of a lightning whelp? It's a monster that absorbs lightning and stores the energy in its shell. Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. This is a typical FF thing where they try to teach you how to play the game by giving you a battle where you think through things early on, and like time your attacks or whatever, and then you'll do that maybe once more later. Okay. Oops. Megaboats. You are so slow. Hey, look. Ooh, fire beam. inside the shell then? Well, then I will defend it. Your ATV is so slow. Probably for punishing slowness of the early game. There we go. How's the audio for your brother? Music seems too loud. Well, I have 4 options, and it's currently on the lowest option. Barely hear me. Interesting. We will mess around with that. And so, I want to mess around with it when I'm outside of I can do this though. How's that? Is that better? No, that's not better at all. Interesting. There could be a way to lower the app audio, but I don't know how to do that. Remake that give the big one, because I would swear they didn't use that one. Okay. Well, let's see if I can. Let's see. Mess around over here. My Steam. One. Let's see what we got here. The mic is barely picking me up. That's interesting and unusual. You don't normally have audio problems with the mic that I'm using. Oh. How's that? Does that change things? Let's check that. Okay, let's turn off all game audio. Okay. So this is my normal speaking voice, but it's not picking up well. Is that what you're saying? This is a test. This is a test. I have no idea. So I am still too soft. This is a weird consequence of streaming for some reason. Okay, let's see what we got here. How's this? Is this at all better? Can you hear me now? Is this better, 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 better? This is definitely better. It's a lot better. I am keeping talking. This is a test of my voice. We are testing the sound of my voice as my voice speaks. This is a relatively normal way of doing things. Just checking my settings quickly. Which setting am I on? How's this? Can you hear me now? Is this better? I wonder why it's different, because normally we don't have this problem. But I am interested. Is this louder? You are helping. Okay, can you hear? Spicy, you just said something like "oh." Is that a sign of you figured something out? We are live again. Okay. Well, let's go back to FF, see if we can fix that. Okay, there we go. It sounds like we fixed something on the back end. Is that true? Great. Well, that sounds good. We'll call that so much better. Okay. Thank you for your patience, everyone. We're going to keep playing FF6 until my computer dies, because it was not meant to stream, apparently. Ooh, I got a random encounter. My first random encounter. Certainly not my last. Ooh. They like lightning. I should have guessed that. There we go. Much better. Do you think we're so much better that we could turn on the music? Let's find out. Configuration. Music on low. Let's see how that sounds. How's the balance now? Can you hear me and the music? Can you hear me over the music? How's it feeling? My audio is on no game audio. Oh, well, let's try that. Let's fix that. Let's see. That might be the problem. How's it now? Did you just lose my voice? Can you hear me now? Well, we test and wander around.
while we test and wander around. The game audio is too loud. Well, there isn't. Can't hear the music now. The game audio is too loud. But you can hear me still? Am I at the same volume? Can you tell if I'm roughly at the same volume? Game music is still too loud, but that's way better, says someone. Game audio would need to be half this loud. Screen sharing. Maybe 2/3. Well, if I had that degree of granular control, I would be happy. But these are my options: off, low, medium, high. From inside the game. So then it's a question of what can we do outside the game? And the answer is that we're looking. We are looking. That's what I can say. We are looking, and we are looking for a solution. But we definitely don't have it yet. Since we don't have a solution yet, would it be better without the game audio or with the game audio where it is now, and I just talk louder? Any opinions before I go into this next long cutscene? And then can't make any adjustments for a while? Okay. Producer says that I think this is the best solution for now before we can really troubleshoot. We'll have to troubleshoot before we do this again. I think that's a fair assessment, and I'm totally comfortable with that. Okay, so we're going to start with this, and I'm just going to try and speak up a little bit. We will make do with that as best we can. So, this is the frozen Esper. Blue light. This thing's giving me the creeps. Something's not right. Oops, I just did Biggs' voice for Wedge and Wedge's voice for Biggs. Their voices may swap randomly. It's because they're not important. Ooh, now my name is longer, question mark, question mark, question mark. Now I'm girl, and I get to say ... The frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. You know that someone worked really hard on that animation. Where's that light coming from? Wow! What? What was that? Wedge? Wedge, where are you? Hey, what's going on? Damn it, Wedge, where are you? Damn it, Biggs, where are you? Girl, ... Backwards. Good screen balance. Ooh, blue light and lightning. That, as we know, is the Esper Tritok, which we will get much later in this game. Not for a while. Very long while. Hey, come on. Where am I? Oh my, and I just removed the crown. My head hurts. Easy there. This is the slave crown. The others were able using it to control you. It was robbing you of your thoughts, making it so you do whatever they told you. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry, it'll all come back to you in time, that is. ... A mysterious young woman born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Gestalian Empire. What's her name? We're gonna call her Terra. Keeping the names as is. Earth, Sky, Terra, Celis. My name is Terra. Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most. Uh-oh. A dog coming from me. There's sicking dogs on me, guys. That's not nice. I guess I tried to invade their cow. Open up! We're here for the Magitech armor, pilot. Open this door right now and hand over the girl. She's an agent of the Empire. Empire? Magitech armor? There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools are not going to listen to reason. This way, quickly. You obtained an elixir. My idea of quickly and his idea of quickly does not involve the same elixir. Make your way out of town through the mines. I'll try to buy you some time. Uh-oh. Let's see how this goes. Up there! Get him! It is the first seconds of this game, and I'm already excited for string shoes. Hey, look, a safe place. Oh no, I was attacked from behind for my first random attack as one person only? That's scary. I'll deal with it. Do I have a weapon? Okay, good. I wasn't certain that I had a weapon. Some of these games you start without a weapon. Don't throw a wrench at me. Please don't throw a wrench at me. Thank you. I appreciate you not throwing a wrench at me. I made it. 54 gil. Gil is the in-universe word for gold. I don't know why. I feel like there's a reason for that, but I don't remember what it is. Overwrite this save file. Excellent. Unsaved. Okay. This is the first of 3 or 4 times that you go through the Narshlines. Let's get that treasure chest. This time, I'm not going to do any of the... There's a couple of cheats that you can do, or not cheats, the codes, like if you don't take something this time around, then it becomes a much more powerful item later on. But the truth of the matter is that a Phoenix Down is worth a lot more to me now than I think it's a Rune Blade when I get it later. Might have that wrong. No, don't throw a wrench. Oh, good, it killed itself. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Apparently it killed itself. That's the thing. You know what we might try and do? We might try and get the limit breaks of these characters. These characters all have, when they are at low health, the chance of doing an ultimate move. And it's a very low percentage chance, and it's very hard to pull off because you have to be at low health to pull it off. And there's pretty much no point in the game where that is easily done. Oh no, they've got me surrounded. What will I do? Run backwards and fall through the gulf. And fall unconscious. Oh no, I have fallen unconscious. Oh wait, no, I'm still awake. Oh, nope. Blurry mind. Do I get a memory here? My first memory. And my first time I get to deal with Kefka. My sweet little magic user. With this slave crown, you'll be all mine. Blop. Fire beam. Well, we are seeing right here in the beginning that Kefka. Good job, good. Burn them out to a crisp. Kefka, our insane clown, clearly set up as our main villain here. Of course, we're going to discover later that he works for Gestahl, but we're seeing right here that he is not against sacrificing the Empire to further his own ends. So there he was, sacrificing his own soldiers to further his own power trip. Soldiers of the Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new age. The lost power of magic has returned to us. We are the chosen ones. Wow. The time has come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. Oh my god, they're doing the Heil Hitler thing. I don't think I ever realized that. And doing it over and over again. It's very weird. It's a little creepy. Leo, Celis, Gestalt. Nothing shall stand in our way. Hurrah! Apparently I have memories. Old man. Took you long enough. Busy with all the robbing and plundering, I presume. What? What? Me? Treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler searching the world over. Alex Path. Live it with Phoenix. Hey, you know what? We're gonna call him Locke, because that's a good name for someone who picks locks. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Ha! Semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference. Anyway, is there something you need me to do? There is indeed. I met the girl. You don't mean? The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. The city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. The people are just too stubbornly independent to join the underground resistance group, like the Returners. I tried to explain that the Empire was controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen. Alright, so you want me to get her out of Narsh? That would be the idea. Make your way to Figaro for the time being. So the Empire and the Returners, or the Rebellion. Oh no, the Narsh City Guard! I think our Narsh City Guard are centrists, right? I feel like there's a whole implied, if we give her back to the Empire, maybe the Empire will leave us alone this time. Coupon! Muggles, are you saying that you want to help? Coupon, coupon! Use us to protect Terra from the guards. Yes, I would like an explanation, particularly since I don't know what the controls are. Right shift or left shift to switch between parties. Perfect. We'll just do the basic standard defense tactic here. Not that worried. Which group are you, though? You are the weak group. You'll be fine. Okay. Take down the megalith. They're showing you here all the different weapons. I think that every mod has a different weapon. Snowstorm already? Don't do that to me. That's not very nice. I think every Mog has a different weapon. Every Moogle. Mog is one of the Moogles. Wow, they really want to get me. So that Snowstorm is like a relatively rare attack. only supposed to happen once out of every 7 or 8 times, I think. But the thing that you have to watch out for. Not much you can do about it, just have to watch out for it, and then hope that your potions get you through. But a little stressful. I guess focus fire on the Megalogoth. Hey, I've got a new dance that I can do. Who knew that hanging out got you dance moves? Button people gives you dance moves. I wonder how far I can get before my computer dies. Jump is good. I like it when they jump. Jump is bad. And so when they jump, they do nothing. Fight me! Focus fire. This game does have builds for characters, but it doesn't really kick in until slightly later in the game. But it is something it's kind of fun to work towards. Actually, I only started playing with builds like recently. And I kind of found it like pleasantly surprising how much fun they are. Like it wasn't really my expectation that I would think like, oh, these feel very different from each other. But they actually do feel very, very different from each other, and they feel much more powerful. You know, there's sort of a classic strategy of just give everyone the most powerful spell in the game and then call it a day. But actually, there's a lot of people that are more powerful than just the most powerful spell in the game if you give them something else. It's fun. The net. Wow. They threw a net not around a Moogle, but around Locke. That seems not fair. Whoa, Locke went down. Not too worried about Locke going down here, because I ain't. Guess I'm not playing a no-death run. This guy is too powerful. Oh no, another one down. Can we take him down? One more attack in, maybe? Take out that guard leader. Yes! Thank you. Moogle 14, 12? I guess there's 12 in total. Oh, we won. I thought there was a boss after that. Oh, that's the later one. I confuse these fights because I play this game a lot. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. I feel like I'll come to the correct voices for these characters as we keep going. It may take some time, though, to get there. You know, can't just presume to know the right voice right away. I wonder if Locke has like a suave voice, you know, something like aha, this switch oughta. Yeah, I'll work on it tomorrow. In front of you guys, as I play. You saved me? Save your thanks for the Moogles. Oh, I can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's trapped in a fog. You lost your memory? The man said it would come back eventually. I think his name is Argus in the original. Am I right about that? I don't remember. So, you've got amnesia. Don't worry. I won't leave your side until your memory returns. What? That's a weird thing for you to be saying to me, dude. I'm not gonna up and abandon someone just because they lost their memory. I'll keep you safe, I promise. Well, thank you, Locke. Keep us safe. Can't go into town, but we can go over here, talk to this person. This is a school for the beginning adventurer. Despite all our recent advances in technology, the outside world remains full of monsters that we know little about. Here we provide advice to travelers brave enough to face its many dangers. But most importantly, here you provide a full restore. Hey, look at that, all my HP, all my MP, all back. I bet this has a monster in it. A monster in a box! Preparing me for the dangerous world outside. Wow, I got a preemptive attack against the monster in a box. That is very rare. Okay, I don't think there's any other treasures here. Double check. I'll take this room. Oh, I'm on. Sleeping bag, I'll take it. Sometimes people block your path in this game because this is an old game. That's a thing that happened. Oh wow, there's a treasure chest in every room. I didn't know that, or I didn't remember that. Come on, stop. Hey, I got a potion. I'll take it. Let's get out of here. Let's go to Figaro. Oh, I'm supposed to focus around the dark ribbon. Whatever. They have an AoE attack. It doesn't do that much damage though. Hello, the darkened woods. Let's fight a dark wind. Later, this becomes a wood full of dinosaurs, and it is very scary. But also a good place to level, and a good place to get a couple of really good magic items. That end up being very useful for 3 characters. At least in the way that we're going to play the game. Oh, it's you. Proceed. I would explore more, but there's nothing to find. Plus, we're going to be forced to explore more in a second. You mean this young woman is... Who are you? Oh, my apologies. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady on our very first meeting. The young king of Figaro Castle, an imperial ally and champion of technological revolution. We'll name him Edgar. I am Edgar, the king of Figaro. Surprise, someone like me knows a king? Nod, 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 nod. Well, I'll catch you two later. So, you're an Imperial soldier, right? Don't worry, Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here for as long as you like. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would rank a distant third. Huh? What's the matter? Yes, my technique's getting a bit rusty. I suppose a normal girl would have felt something from those words, but not me. It's okay, Tara. You can be asexual. I'm okay with it. Let's check in on people. What do you say? Feel free to wander about the castle. Okay, I will. Oh, look, I can't go behind the curtains yet. Feel free to wander about the castle. Okay. It is very cringy. You are not mistaken when I say that it is cringy. I hear the Castalian Empire got its hands on something called magic. That would be me. Now that Gastal has the power of Magitech at his command, he set his sights on world domination. That would be me. This is quite cringy. Hey, look! A box! This is my box. A Phoenix down. What do I get? Ooh. Hey, look, Figaro Castle. I like how, well, actually, I really love that, like, if you look at Figaro Castle, you see that the ramparts have fans in them. They're motorized, too, so they move. It's air conditioning for a castle in the desert. Makes sense. But it's also going to help them travel beneath the earth later. It comes with an auto crossbow, if I remember correctly, but I do want to buy gold needle. None of this stuff. I want to buy a bio blaster or a noise blaster. I forget. Maybe both. Are both available now? I think both are. I think those two and auto crossbow are available now, but I think I'm like 99.9% certain I get a free auto crossbow. It's been a while since I played this. Ooh, noise blaster. Oh, it doesn't even let me buy it. You don't need more than one. Well, there you go. But I can, wait, I can buy more than one of these things, but it tells me even more than one. Good to know. Okay. Well, I have a noise blaster, which confuses enemies, and a bio blaster, which is pretty good AoE against certain types of enemies. Let's keep exploring the castle. Ooh, who are you, and what are you going to tell me? You wouldn't know by looking at it, but this castle is loaded with advanced technology. For example, whoops! It's all top secret. It's funny how direct everything is in these games. Updated interface. You know, I don't remember because I've played the updated interface before, but I believe you. Figaro has an alliance with the Empire. I kind of like how direct everything is in these games. Like, they just tell you, hey, we have this situation. Yeah, we'll rest. And I kind of dig that. It just feels cool to me that like everything is just sort of moving in a good way, moving along nicely. Our king showers his attention on young women, young, old, pretty, or plain. No one is safe. Even if King Edgar is with you, and she says, "Oh, King Edgar." Not too long ago, the king tried to hit on the high priestess. Oh, did she ever let him have it? I'm sure he's made a pass or two at you already, hasn't he? Yes. Dot. It would be hard for her to say yes in that situation. Let's see how this goes. Hey, look, the desert. You can technically leave the castle here, and it's an error, I believe, but you should, or like there's something weird with that. People trying to stop you, I don't know. But either way. Ooh, let's get a memory. Edgar has a twin brother, you know. He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. Oh, I know, the chocobos outside are so cute. We'll get to ride one in a second. Here's Edgar. And who is this mysterious stranger? Youth. He's youth. Edgar. Edgar, what's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about a successor? Are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become? Blink, blink. What do you mean? Edgar. I love how he's called youth when they're explicitly twins. Are you crying? Hey, someone cries. Every time a boy cries in a video game from before a certain time period, it's a sign that the game was evolved, I guess. Edgar's twin brother, who traded the throne for his own freedom. I've been told that the correct pronunciation is Sabin, but I will be referring to him as Sabin because I don't care. Ah, yes, Sabin. I'm sure he's a fine young man now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now and what he's doing. He's smaller than Edgar. That's hilarious. Oh, look, here's his bed. We can come here later and get some dream logic. Uh-oh. See how cringy this is. His Highness said he'd marry me when I got old enough. That's not creepy at all. The Gestalian Empire has already overthrown all 3 of the other nations on the southern continent. It's only a matter of time before they make their way up here. Well, we can tell that for allies with the Gestalian Empire, they are very trepidatious about their relationship with the Gestalian Empire. I do think the change of calling it the Gestalian Empire is actually really impactful, because it does feel like Gestal's Empire and not Kefka's, just by the fact that they refer to it as that. You know, it used to be just called the Empire in the original versions. They referred to it as the Gestalian Empire like once, but seeing it in this full form, I think we can just go back and look at the rest of the story. I'm not certain. Ooh, hello, Chancellor. What do you say, Chancellor Galore? The king's brother was so disgusted by the succession that he fled the castle, never looking back. That is patently false. I've heard tell that the entire matter was settled by the flip of a coin. That is 100% true. It was not he was not disgusted and fled the castle. He was didn't want to be king. Edgar took pity on him, and so flipped a double-headed coin. How do you like my castle? Well, how do you like my castle? King Edgar, there's someone from the Empire here to see you, sire. Kefka, no doubt. Phooey! Emperor Gestal's stupid orders! Edgar, you pinhead, why do you live out in the middle of a stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits! Ahem, there's sand on my boots! Dust, dust, dust. Dust, dust, dust. All gone, sir. How pathetic. Sir Kefka, what in the world brings you out of my way? Bam. Shove. Or slap. I feel like it's Kefka. It's a powerful magic beam. Slap or something like that, right? Oh, now I'm Edgar. Hey, look, they're introducing the idea of me being different characters. They've already done that for us, but... You wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? We have an alliance. An alliance with this miserable sandpit? Don't make me laugh. I hear you've been busy down south, taking over a country, or 3. Just what is the Empire up to? That's none of your concern. Well, let's talk to the man himself. What brings Emperor Gestal's own court mage, Kefka, to my humble castle? A girl of no importance at all recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. This wouldn't have to do with that witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies! She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? It's a tough one. There are more girls in here than grains of sand in the desert. Man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Edgar, you know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from me. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. I didn't like the sound of that. Where's Tara? Take her to her room. I'd love to stay and chat, but the Chancellor and I need to do some planning now. Being a king's not all tea and crumpets. We'll exclude. Follow me. And they actually make you follow me. And if you are too slow, you can lose track of him. Oh, it's not exactly this. Oh, well, I just lost track of him officially. Technically, he's still here. If I move faster, then he's still here. I just didn't move highest enough, we'll clean the anthem or whatever. I walked into the walls. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I'm Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true that you're a thief? I'm a treasure hunter. On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with the underground resistance group called the Returners. We're just going to invite you in right now, tell you all the secrets, because we are secretly the Harpers who tell you that we are a Harper at the first opportunity we can. I serve as their go-between. The old man you met in Narsh is one of us too. The Empire. But I'm an Imperial soldier. Not anymore. They were using you. That's all. Things are different now. It's just, I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt, even worse. All that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on. You don't have to think too hard right now. You'll know what you want to do when the time comes. But how will I know which choice is right? Uh-oh. King Edgar's waking up. What in the? Run, run, run. He's got sprint shoes when he needs them. I can't die. Fire, fire, fire. What's going on? It's the Empire, Kefkaki. What do you think you're doing? Fire, fire. Bring me the girl, now! And I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, then enjoy this barbecue!
Sorry, sometimes I'm used to Dark Souls games where you talk to someone more than once and they give you a new dialogue option. That is not going to happen in this that much. Very rarely does that happen. In fact, only once, I think.
Yes, sire. Had a change of heart?
Seems I have no choice. Or perhaps I do.
Oh my, the brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin. How utterly delightful.
Jump! Jumping out the moving chocobo. All right, sink her into the sand.
Yahoo!
Wheelock is Mario. Wheelock is secretly No, Figaro dive mode now. All those fans didn't have a purpose. Well, they see. Chancellor, witness the glory of Figaro. We can go underground, burrowing. And to this day, I have thought of burrowing as being true.
Go! Kill them!
Oh, the soldiers got magic armor now. How'd they get there? Wow, it's faster than chocobos. Good. Back attack. Well, should we have this cutscene now? Let's do this cutscene now while we're here. Whoa, metal kick. That's not nice. Cool. Bill. Auto crossbow. More importantly, we will magic, fire, and have ourselves a little cutscene. Have ourselves a very little cutscene. What's the matter, Edgar? What made you jump like that all of a sudden? Did you just see what I saw? You did, right? Right? Yeah, this kid's really something, huh? Really something? That was magic. Magic. Magic? She used magic? Terra? Your name was Terra, right? What exactly was that just now? I'm sorry, no, you should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of it. Nor did I, it's just, surprising to me. I mean, I've never actually seen magic before. Laka has several times, but, failed to realize it. Where did you, It doesn't matter, does it, Edgar? Terra can use magic and we can't. Okay, don't worry about it. That's all there is to it. The fact is, her magic could really help us out right now. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. Haha! Right off screen. Excellent. And we killed him. More magic for Terra, because we've had our cutscene, and we killed him. Brave Figaro! Bravo, Figaro! Bravo!
Fui! Son of a sandworm, you'll pay for this!
That was great. Were those bad people? I'm scared. Terra, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic? That Esper reacted to your magical powers. There's got to be a relationship. Funny thing, this cutscene happens even if you don't cast a spell in the previous scene. I don't know any more than you do. These powers they come naturally to me. But no human is born with the powers you have. Then I'm not human. Oh no, you're scaring her, Edgar. Stop scaring her. Forgive me. What should I do? The Empire is coming after us. They want your powers for their own. And if they get them, the world is done for. Terra, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find out more about why you have them. Please, Edgar's right. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. Okay, that's where I'm going. There's a way to get off the chocobo. I know how to do it. It's a button that you push. There it is. That button. I love chocobos. One of the things that's saddest about this game is that chocobos become largely unnecessary as traveling vehicles pretty quickly. I like them. They're really used well in 5 in particular. The dragons and the chocobos. Also in 4, there's a whole passage where you need a black chocobo to get where you're going. Through this cave and eastward to South Figaro, we'll then make for the Returner headquarters in the north. Return to the castle and pass the word along. Understood, sire. Take care. Thanks, brother. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you as always. Probably gonna go another hour, I'm guessing. Based on how my computer's holding up. My computer is holding up poorly. But we're still gonna go for another hour. Oops. I leave the stream, it pauses. Well, let's attack these things. Ooh. Let's noise blaster, see what happens. Oh my god, all of them attack each other. Oh, but not from you to it. There we go. Attack the ones that have turned. Bam. Now we can Autocross for them all. Thanks for hanging out. If you hung out for a while or a minute or two, I appreciate it. Makes difference to me. Ooh. Hey, Lurks. Hello, turtle. This turtle later on in the game is going to move around a lot and become a jumping platform because you can jump on turtles. Not what I would have assumed you could do with the turtle, but that's what the game decided you could do with the turtle. And you know what? I think that's swell. Stick out a horn. And I think Bioblaster may actually just kill everything. Let's find out. There's equations for how the damage works on all these things. And you can, like, literally make certain things better than other things substantially. Like, I know the chainsaw's supposed to be the most powerful weapon, and it is, but only if you build Edgar in the right way, or something like that. There's a whole thing. Hey, she learned a new spell. If you level her up without using any espers, eventually she will learn, I think, 7 spells. Yes, someone else did the work for that, not me. I would never play like that, because Terra is a mage, and she deserves all the magic she can get her hands on. Also, magic is fun. Probably should have checked separate things, but will it matter? No. News out from the other room. Hey, look at that. A chest. I wonder if I can get that chest. Let's do that first. Use the autocross first. Wow, Terra, you're low on health already. Oh, you have less HP than everyone. I forgot about that. Well, let's see if we can get the chest. Hey, look, we got the chest. And let's just give Terra a potion. She's also lower level. Is that true? 876. Yes, she's definitively lower level than everyone else. Locke is about to hit level 8. Terra will hit level 7 before Edgar hits level 9, so I guess she's about a level below. But still, it's a goodly amount below at this point in the game. Uneven leveling. For those of you who follow me on Patreon, by the way, if any of you are here, this is... Oh, Marcus? No, okay. Marcus, just so you know, I'm not looking at Discord, so if stream? Yeah, that's probably a good place. I'm looking at the stream. But for those of you who follow me on my Patreon, www.matthew.patreon.com/MatthewNeal, you saw that I spent the last month talking about leveling systems in RPGs, but mostly tabletop RPGs. Didn't really talk about leveling systems in these sorts of games. I had a lot of fun doing that. I'm really glad I did that. I feel like I know more by doing it, which is kind of fun. I like the fact that the Patreon is benefiting me in a educational set as well, which is pretty cool. Just appreciate that immensely. So I'm excited about that and happy about that. And I'm pretty glad that I'm gonna keep doing it for a while. Hey, look, another chest. Ooh, another ether. I'm always glad to get ethers because there are points in the game where they are very useful. Though they become substantially less useful once you learn that you can steal MP from enemies, and that the rate of MP stolen from enemies is incredibly high. But I am going to do the Dragon's Den in this run. I think I'm trying to do the whole game, including the Dragon's Den, which means I actually want to level my characters carefully, not just randomly, not just haphazardly. Some of you may be thinking, what does that mean? I don't remember being able to have builds on characters in this game, and you know what? That's perfectly normal and right. Most people didn't. But espers have bonuses for when you level up. It's quite possible to make characters substantially more powerful one way or another. So a character like Terra, you want to max out her magic because otherwise her magic stat doesn't go up. In fact, the only way to increase stats permanently is via leveling up while holding an esper. To the degree where there's some people who are like trying to max out the game perfectly and will try to do like low level runs until they get access to the good espers. So I got cut off when people draw. Usually, I forget what it is, like level 15 or something. I'm probably not gonna do that because I don't really care that much. I feel like one of my keys might be stuck, so my thing is fucking out a little bit. It doesn't really matter because it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so we want to make sure that we get magic espers and use them on magic users, and strength espers and use them on fighters. Various things like that. Oh, we're out of the cave. No boss in the cave? Oh yeah, no boss in the cave. Hey, South Figure. Shadow. Whoa, you're so moody and cool. You look so moody and cool. Shadow, where are you going? Stop going, Shadow. Beyond Mount Colts lies the Saber Mountains. I wonder if we'll get all the way to return us today, Jesus. I don't really know. I remember this taking a lot longer than it has been so far. Find Shadow at the bottom here. Ooh. Can you say something about Shadow? Duncan's been training his boy, Vargas, along with his other students. He's always grumbling about that kid never making any progress. I hear the Empire's been fighting Toontown after another. I wonder how safe we are in South Figaro. That man at the counter's got a nasty look about him. Shadow. Where you go? Huh? Kids aren't allowed in here? Oh, okay, fine. You look just like that student of Duncan's. I wonder who that student of Duncan's is. Could it possibly be someone that we're going to meet? Right, ignore us. Maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. This guy looks familiar. Yeah, that's him, all right. Who is it? He comes and goes like the wind, swearing his allegiance to no one. Hidden beyond his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. We'll be playing a winter-themed RPG in a couple weeks on Polish Crypto stream. It's gonna be fun. It's Wintry Gaze named Shadow. Full name Baram, something like that. That's Shadow. He's an assassin, and he'd kill his own best friend for the right price. That is patently false, as we will learn. Guess we'd better steer clear of him. He's also the 4th best magic user in the game. 4th, I said. Do you want to know the list of best magic users? Mechanically speaking, it is Realm. What? Yes. Realm. Figaro Castle stood up to the Empire. Great, now we'll be drawn into this. Realm, Terra, Stellus, and then Shadow. And Strago. Sure, we'll stay a night. We don't really need to spend the gold here, but whatever. I feel like if I went through a cave, I'd want a nap, even if I don't really need a nap. So we'll just RP it. Waste the 80 gold. God, could you imagine if you told some players in D&D, sleeping here costs 80 gold a night, and they're like, what? No. That ain't no goodness. Ooh, can I get sprint shoes? Oh, please give me sprint shoes. These shoes double my walking speed. Get used to it and walk into the wall. Relics can grant you a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage. The Knight's Code makes you shield others in combat. Dragoon boots will allow you to perform a jump attacks. A person can equip 2 relics at a time. Well, ooh, I can equip sprint shoes. Well, should I buy all my sprint shoes now? I'll buy 2 now. You only need 1 per party, but the party frequently breaks into 3, or often enough breaks into 3 that having a couple extras is not good. It's not bad, sorry. Don't need to prevent poison. I don't need to prevent petrification. Oh, well, I might want. Well, you might be actually good here. So we're about to go up the mountain, which poisons everyone. Okay. Let's just buy a couple. I'm interested in playing a little differently than I normally do. This would help lock only, so let's not get that. I know I get one for free later, so let's not buy this now. I would buy it and give it to lock, but for now at least, let's not restart. Well, I mean, I guess I'm already wasting money, but let's give you a star pendant and sprint shoes. Sounds good. Lock. Let's give you a star pendant. There's a way to do this more efficiently, I can tell, because the interface makes it clear that there's a way to do this more efficiently, but I am not. Looks like Locke doesn't have a shield right now. Can I equip a shield on him? Can he use a shield? Oh, I don't have an extra shield. There we go. Maybe I should have gone and bought equipment before I bought relics. Sure. We'd also go down to the basement and get some secret things, but I will save that for Locke's mission, since that is Locke's whole plot. Still from... Ooh, I get a mithril sword and increase people's power. Great sword, a lot more power. Okay, mithril sword for you, 2 great swords. Confirm. Mithril sword, confirm. Okay. Doubt I can get much armor now that I've spent everything on relics. Every shield is better for everyone. Plume is better for everyone. This is a lot better too. Plume is one of the things that actually give me here we go, a little money. What do I want? Sure. And I want 3 of these, so I need 1,200 gold. I'm not worried about getting them. I'll have plenty of money later. I could sell things even now to do it, but I don't think I want to. Let's just optimize. I feel like there is a way to go. Aha! Optimize. Perfect. Perfect. Duncan's house. My husband Duncan is a martial artist. He's most famous for the thieving figure up to the north. He took his students to my cult for meditation training, so he probably won't be back for a while. Little does she know that he's about to fake his death to avoid her for several years. And him faking his death is going to cause some problems. Because he's going to fake his death to his son. Let's, I want, what is it, 1,200 gold? How much gold am I getting per fight? This is enough to just do this quickly. If I get 1,200 gold, get heavy shields for everyone. How many fights is that roughly? Give you to experience 186 gold. So that's 6 to 7 fights at that rate. Doesn't sound so bad. One. Hey, look, it's the same amount of gold again. Hello, monster. That is a different monster that is carrying the exact same amount of gold. It's 2. A little under like 350. Oh, I know there's no one in chat, but I would like it if you were chatting so that I could chat with you. Literally, we just me. Oh, nope, it's not just me. I know that. I have this weird desire for like some degree of popularity and success, but not really that much of a desire for popularity and success. I want just enough that I can talk to people. And this is going on. Sorry that there's no game today. I was really looking forward to playing some more Quest. An interesting RPG. It's fun to play. Pretty easy to play. I like something I like that I think is nice is in Quest RPG. In Quest, there are action points that you spend on abilities, and an action point just means an ability works. And I kind of like that. I am always fond of those sorts of mechanics. I think that one of the most annoying things in D&D is when you cast polymorph on an enemy and they save. You know? Let's buy another one. Just in case he doesn't have one. Especially when polymorph is like your big spell because you just hit level 7 or whatever and you can now cast polymorph. Like that's like a big spell and you spend this resource and the enemy saves. It sucks. It's always unfortunate. You want to feel like your big stuff is impactful, and like there's ways of making it feel impactful, particularly with like legendary saving throws. Like you've got to feel like legendary saving throws matter a little bit. Edgar, optimize. What did you do? Optimize. Hey, look, you have the shield. Optimize. Optimize. Shield. See what's going on. Yeah. Airbrand, Star Pendant, Cotton Robe, shields. What's the hairband do? Raises your magic defense by 8, so that's not bad. Let's see what the wing pad does. Raises your magic defense by 11. That is crazy. Okay, well, I understand why this gets used like this. I feel like there's a better item that's used like him that I'm forgetting about, but there's a couple of early game items that are like, early game they're like, okay, you think, cool, I have this item. But then, late game, it's like, whoa, this item is still good. Like, there's the green beret that's like plus a quarter of your health to your health total. It's like, what is that? What's that smell? Is it the flowers? These flowers. He always liked these. I don't know, he's not selling, sorry. I got a pot, I got a potion. This is his favorite tea. These dishes, they're just like the ones he always used. And that's where I unintentionally slept. I always unintentionally sleep there because I forgot that this bed is the sleeping bed. There's like a... Who brings their dishes with them? That's really what I want to know. Awkward pause. Could Sabin be living here? Well, what do you say? Hey, do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple days ago. As soon as he heard Mask Duncan had been killed, headed up to the mountain. Say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. There you go. Of course, that doesn't make sense because it's actually Duncan's house, not Sabin's house. But whatever. Who cares? Sense is sometimes overrated. Oh, not consistent. I guess what I mean by that is that dream logic is a powerful thing that you can make use of. I don't really know what sense is anyway. Hey, let's head up the mountain. Oh, no. I've died here before. I know that's stupid and embarrassing, but I'm gonna save, you know, just because might as well save. Didn't have to save it. Definitely never deleted huge amounts of work in a very short amount of time. Bum bum ba bum bum ba dum. There may not be a market. Just is that a dead end on there? Probably. Tools. Auto crossbow. Doc, you're low on health. We may need to cure you. By cure, I mean use potions. In fact, let's do that. I'm doing you then. It's 2 harm, but whatever. We can take 2 harm. More Gorgias. Do they have anything? Oh, yeah, they have potions. Wow. Definitely no harm there. 3 potions. Oh, what happened? Oh, I feel like the autocross was more consistent. I should probably look at the equation and see what there is. If there's a rule, I could follow it, and I would know. And I wouldn't have to worry about things. Actually, I worry about things as part of it. I'm overconfident. Hey, look at that, I found a chest. Ooh, I got a main gouge. Let's equip that. Pretty sure that's a lock weapon. Hey, lock? You like your main gouge? Yeah, I do indeed. Let's actually see how much better it is. Sword? 52 to 73? That's a huge amount better. I like it. I'll take it. Works for me. A little bit of lag for me. Are you kidding me? I can't go through there? Okay, fair enough. I will go around. Ooh, someone new. Hey, whoever's new. Welcome to this random stream where we are playing F6. Normally we play RPGs on this channel, and by RPGs I mean tabletop RPG. But normally we play digitally, not edited. However, our tabletop game was canceled today, and so I decided, hey, what if we stream some FF6 instead? Oh my god, a shadowy figure. It might be Sabin. It might be Vargas. Let's find out who it is. Let's also give Tarek a condition. New person left. Or old person left, a new person still hanging out. Who knows? Tool, crossbows, circuits. Wow. Edgar gained a level and obtained 360 gold. They also do that shadow to make it clear that you can, in fact, go around. Wait, is this the right way? Is there a wrong way? And does the wrong way have a chest on it? That's what I want to know. This is when I got those star pendants. Did you just try to poison me? You did. You know what I did to that? I ignored that. I'm sorry, Trillium. Did you want to poison me? Too bad you did. Why can I not remember? Well, because it's been a while. Damn it. I was right the first time. I could always not be a completionist, but doesn't not being a completionist sound wrong? Like, why wouldn't you be a completionist given the option of being a completionist? My excuse is that I am going to do the dragon thing, but that's actually not a good excuse. Particularly really good. Oh, Sasha's laugh. Ooh, I think I should use the Vanish Exome cheat at some point. Just because it's the name of the channel, you know? I should heal my players. Healing. No rest place coming. I think there's a tent place coming. Tent. I was not speaking about that tent. I'm not that good at memory of the game. My memory of the game is not bad, clearly. But it is not that good. Take out those trillions. Those guys look cool. Lock, gained a level. I feel like I should cure them before things get rough. Because here's the deal, if they start dying, it's true. But I'm not worried enough. I will say, this is making me nostalgically excited for the late game, which is good. That's sort of what you want to happen. Whoa, is it Vargas? Sabin? Out of sight, out of reach, just around the corners, but maybe it close. Bye home. There's nothing left when I meet you. Sorry. I have no idea if I should apologize for that. But I am apologizing for that. You should attack Gorgias. You should attack Gorgias. Gorgias is going to be probably the thing that is most likely to survive. Hey, look. See, and I'm rewarded for not wasting potions on them. Let's do... Oh, let's, tent up. Do I have a tent? Did I just get a tent? Oh, it's not. Hey, tent. Thanks, bud. And while we're at it, we might as well save. I mean, you're at a safe place, right? Don't you save at the safe place? We are making pretty good time, though. It does feel to me like we are making good time. Okay, this is the big windy thing. I want to be actually relatively healthy for the Marcus fight, because if I remember correctly, it's actually a little tricky. I also, let's be honest, have no idea how to do... Whoa! Did I just hit run away? I hit run away. I misclicked. And so I ran away. But I actually, what I was going to say is I have no idea how to do blitzes since this thing is different. That guy doesn't look like Sabin. He doesn't look like Edgar at all. Edgar doesn't have a ponytail that has an unnatural color to it. You do win this fight almost instantly if you can do a blitzed, but I Probably. You should probably left, right, left, right. Probably looks. Or left, right, left. Turn. Probably looks. That makes sense.
You taught you that? You know how to pummel people?
Yes. Our master taught me how to punch people very quickly. He taught you the magic of using the wind against your opponent, but he taught me how to punch people quickly. And somehow that is more powerful. Yeah, I don't think I need it, but I'm probably fine. Whatever.
Simon sent you, didn't he? Bam!
Who are you? Sabin? Is he here? He just punched me and I'm curious about my brother.
You were the one sneaking around us the whole way up here, weren't you? And if I was? Well, it doesn't really matter who you are. I've got no plans to surrender. Woe is the day you met me. It'll be the last day of your lives.
Not a bad thing. Okay. Right. We can only attack the bears first. Magic. At some point I need to learn how to do target all. Magic of the wind. Okay, let's change to cure. Yes. There we go. Cure all. Crossbow. I mean, to be fair, he's your father, so it's totally fair that he like treated you better. Wow, look at those abs. I do not have abs like that. Wow, is he our only... I wonder if it's our only dark-skinned character. Probably not. Burn him!
Come on, what's the matter?
Send you off the graveyard. That's enough, Vargas.
If it isn't Sabin.
Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you kill your own father?
You, the fool subbed me, his only son. He chose you as his successor.
That's not true. Oh, Master.
It's true and you know it. It's written in that ugly sneer across your face.
He wanted you to be his successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential.
I'm sick of listening to your lies. I've got far more than just potential.
Wow, that voice is not good on my goat. Let's not do that one.
Why don't you see for yourself?
Lizard Fist. Oh my god. Originally, Simon was supposed to be able to learn this ability much later on. Well, they got it. I don't know why.
Sabin. My father was right to see so much in you.
I guess there's no avoiding this.
Fate made us train together, and now fate will send you to your doom.
Does that work? Raging Fist! I did it!
You already learned that technique.
Vargas. Only you hadn't been so consumed by pride. I think I'm gonna do Sabin as a wiser member than his brother. Hey, Sabin! Look. Brother? You're his twin brother?
His brother? At first I thought you were another one of Vargas's bears.
You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here?
We are on our way to the Saber Mountains.
Return her hideout, no doubt. So the wheels are finally turning. I've been watching from a distance, hoping the world would come to its senses. The way things were going, I was afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state.
A means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog to the Emperor. I'm through with this act.
Think a bear like me can be of any help?
You join us? Sabin.
I think Duncan would rest easier knowing his strength and help bring peace to the world.
Well then, let's get going.
Hey, I got another 10.
Am I still alive?
Yes.
Attack. Attack. Across. Dun 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 dun.
Autocross was gonna kill everything before Sabin gets to attack. Thank you, brothers bold. We're doing pretty well at this point in the game. There's a thing here that I'm supposed to know how to do that I don't know how to do. Where you can like reject to help the returners several times because you can be like trepidatious or whatever. And every time you reject the returners, they give you like more items to be like, please help us. Oh, I understand that you won't, but here, have this thing. Please help us. Yeah, that whole thing. Oh, I understand. Help this thing. Let's see. Save. Yeah. Wow, this is flying by faster than I remember flying by. Whoa, oops. What was that data?
They've got classes, I forgot about that. Machinist, Adventurer, Magitech Elite. Huh. How do they not call Locke a treasure hunter?
I'm sure that everyone has their own class.
King Edgar, this way, please.
Now I don't have to roll.
King Edgar, this way, please.
Hot potion. Bannon, we brought her with us. So, this is the girl, one to whom the Esper responded.
Esper? It seems the Empire had complete control over her.
I don't have a good egg. I'm losing my Edgar pretty quickly, aren't I? Carrier pigeons have kept me in hold. I also hear that she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes.
No, that's not... Terra.
I've lost my Edgar entirely. For heaven's sake, Bannon, the girl doesn't remember anything. Hiding from the truth won't change it. Perhaps you've heard this story before. Once, when people were still pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open. But someone went and opened it anyway, unleashing all the evils of the world. Pride, envy, greed, wrath, gluttony. thing, that's very Catholic. The only thing that remained in the box was a single ray of light. Hope. See, people misunderstand the story, and I think this is actually really interesting and really important to understand. That ray of light, hope, is not a good thing, right? The whole point is that hope is in the box because it too is an illusion. It is a false thing. Now, obviously, this story has been interpreted a lot of different ways over the years, and that's totally fine. But like the whole point of it being in the box is to teach you that hope is not like a thing that we want to adhere to all the time. Your power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. You are this world's last ray of light, our final hope. Ban it. I've grown weary with the hour. Allow me to rest for a while. I have also rested. The Empire stole someone important from me. I've hated it ever since. If no one stands up to the Empire, more people will be left like me. I can't remember exactly what happened to his girlfriend, but it was not really explicitly the Empire stole it. That's why I joined the Returners. What happened to the girl? I can't even remember. I know that you Phoenix stung her or whatever. Yeah, she feels guilty. Ooh, gone. But there's no one important in my life. I have no family, no friends. That's not true. Besides, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. Those people are counting on you, too. Well, I'm glad you're going to move on to cells for the block. Because Tara is my ace baby. She is asexual. There's nothing you can do about it. Please have the courage to join us in battle. We're checking on stealing some chests. Ooh, a Phoenix down. Ooh, a Knight's Code. Told you I'd get one. An antidote. And ether. Which we used to call ethers, because I learned that word from this game. And so it did not cross my mind that it might be called ether. How old I was probably 5 when this game came out, maybe 4. We're a small organization, but we've been gaining more and more sympathizers around the world. Freedom is almost within our grasp. Gotta go talk to everyone. I don't think you're telling the truth there, dude. You are painting a rosy picture of us. Talk to me. The Emperor is snuffing out returners wherever it finds them. We must find a way to strike back before it's too late. I don't know what to tell you, but I do know I trust my brother completely. He's always thought of my needs before his own ever since we were little. I think you should trust him too. But don't tell him I said that. He'll turn red as a tomato. It's not easy asking so much of you. And if we force our ideas on you, we're no different from the Empire. So we want you to decide for yourself. Let's save randomly here in the middle of these conversations. I like that idea, though. I think it's really important to remember. I feel like a lot of people forget that in terms of politics. If you force someone to decide your way, then you are not really convincing them of anything. Right? I feel like a lot of dialogue in political spheres tends to forget that. Do I want to purchase anything? You know, while I'm at it, I know I'm going to want to go to purchase at some point, so I might as well buy it now. Buy potion. I don't need it. I don't need it. Let's buy potions. Again, I probably don't need them. You get them for free. But I do think that's like a really important thing to remember. That people often forget. Am I talking to everyone? Have I spoken to everyone? I don't know if I've spoken to everyone. Sabin, Block, Tiger, yes. here.
Bannon, he went just outside for a moment.
Right. Now, if I do this right, I'm supposed to reject Bannon several times. Have you made your decision? Will you become our last ray of hope?
No.
I see. Have you made your decision? Will you become our last ray of hope?
No.
I thought as much. Have you made your decision? Will you become our last ray of hope?
No.
So there's really no convincing you. This game gets really dark sometimes. What's wrong? What's happened? There's a suicide in this game, or attempted suicide in this game. We'll talk about that when we get there.
And put a content warning. South Figaro. The Empire's taken South Figaro. They're headed this way.
So they found us. We haven't a moment.
I know.
Someone has to sneak into South Figaro and slow the enemy, right? This is right up your alley. We're counting on you.
Tara, wait for me. I won't be gone long. Watch out for a certain lecherous young king who shall remain nameless. That guy moves in like a hawk.
Look. Sputter, sputter, sputter. Old habits die hard, Edgar. Eh?
We can escape down the Letha River, make our way to Narsh. I'm curious about the Esper they found in the mines.
Very well. Already the raft back by the entrance. It's risky, but we don't have much of a choice at this point.
It's not safe. Here, come with us to Narsh.
It's not safe here. Come with us to Narsh. It could be a chance for you to gain a better understanding of your abilities. We've no time to dilly-dally. Let's make our way to Narsh. I may have said one too far.
I understand your apprehension, but too many innocent lives are being lost to the Empire while we stand here and do nothing. Please lend us your strength.
This relic will help you keep safe. Awesome. Got the Genji glove up. Maybe I did it right. Maybe I did it wrong. Whatever. It's not a big deal. I just wanted to figure out what the coding is and get it right. I could have looked it up if I really cared, but I don't really care. I'm just having a good time. Here we go. This raft will carry us to Narsh. I believe we're taking a raft to Narsh.
How very more clean of us. Head towards Narsh while protecting Bannon at all costs. If Bannon falls in battle, the journey's over.
Left, right, left, return. Work? Yes. I am very bad at certain things. Bannon, you need to pray. You are only going to pray. The only thing you will do is pray. The most important thing I can do is put you in the back row. In fact, I should have done that already. The fact that I didn't do it already is a sign that I not paying attention, but I will do that. I can gain levels until Terra gains the bolt, but I don't really care, so I'm just going to go left. Can't remember which way is forward. Oh, this music is so good. I did put it in wrong. I told you I'm bad at blitzes. Actually, it's not that I'm bad at blitzes, it's that I'm learning how to do blitzes a new way. This is Super Nintendo era, actually. Not NES. We are a generation later. A console generation later. The classic Nintendo FFs are FF1 and 2. I think 3, 4, 5, and 6 were all made for Super Nintendo. Although it might be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, same sound though. Same sound exactly. Okay, let's fix Bannon. There we go. Let's put Terra in the back row too. I don't really want her doing damage. Save, yes. Yeah, super iconic sound from this era. I love it. I should teach this in my class actually. I'm teaching in my class, in my music class that I teach. I'm teaching electronic music, which is a lot of fun. Let's do that. And, yeah, let's give you that. Give you exactly that. I don't need to do that. Yeah, and so like I've been doing electronic music, and like it's a weird thing because I've been doing a mix of classical and pop and various sorts of things like that, which is pretty fun. It's been cool to do the pop stuff, but it's good to get them to think about all forms of music, and I know that a lot of them love video game music. I am just very good at unintentionally quitting when I'm saving. I think I have it set up differently. Mega Man would be good for that NES era, absolute bangers with only 3 instruments. I know, seriously. I love, particularly my favorites are Mega Man 3's soundtrack. I think is great, and the Mega Man 5's soundtrack I think is great too. I think those are my 2 favorites. Proto Man's 3 at the end of 3. Oh yeah, so true, so true. Exactly right. Oh man, Mega Man. How good is Mega Man? Such fun games. I love the fact that like that's another That's another game where you get a lot of player agency, right? You can defeat the, it doesn't really make a huge difference. So you can defeat the 8 bosses in any order theoretically, and like there's a couple different good ones, which is interesting. Which I really approve of. I really like it when there's like multiple ways of doing something that the players can choose. That's great. And that's something they kept in almost all the Mega Man games that I have played. I know they changed that in like some of the other ones because they're like, oh no, people want narrative, and you know what? I totally get it. I like narrative too, but like, come on, man. Don't mess with the style. Don't mess with the format. We don't need that much narrative. I don't care that you're blind, really, do I? I might care that she's blind since I keep on messing up sobbing blitzes. Yeah, Proto Man's theme is great. God, I remember I picked up the Mega Man Anniversary Collection a while ago. By a while ago, I mean maybe 10 years ago. And got all of the classic Mega Mans 1 through 7, and then they made Mega Man 8 for that. And then also the X 1, 2, and 3. And I remember beating all of those and thinking this was awesome. The hardest one, ironically, is Mega Man 1. Like, substantially, too. It's not even a question. Mega Man 1 is just by far the hardest for me. The things, like, all of the mechanics in it are just a little harder to do than everything else, and the jumpiness and the cuts and the powers that you get are very impactful, but I think I took the wrong route. Whatever. But man, that was a lot of fun. I really love those Mega Man stuff. Because of the choppiness, I cannot tell if I get the blitz right or not. Until it is registered. Yeah, I remember Cutman and Gutman were just like a really tough bosses. I think, which one was the one of the Mega Mans? Instead of getting like Rush, like upgrades or whatever, you get like suits for your Mega Man. That was awesome. I loved that mechanic. I thought that was so freaking cool. I think that might have been 5. Can't remember though. But that was just boss. You get like, instead of like get Rush to break a door for you, you get like an upgrade that is they're basically full except for Terra's blindness. Yeah, do I have something to cure blindness? Probably. Let's sort. Let's use. What cures blindness? And this is eye drops. Do we have eye drops? We don't have eye drops. Yeah, we'll just give her a sleep make. She's the only one that's injured too, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Yeah. God, I just thought that was so cool. Instead of like summoning Rush to break down a door, you got like a suit of armor that would allow you to punch down doors or whatever. Oh, so much fun. I loved those games. Mega Man 2 and 3 were the two that I owned as a child growing up. I didn't own any of the other ones. Ooh, Ultros. Hello, Ultros. This is actually a real fight, if I remember correctly, for some people. You're not gonna let us through. That make me a bad octopus? I always feel weird about I never know how to feel about Ultros. He's definitely like a villain. But like it's kind of like Kefka Light in some ways, you know? And you keep praying. Youch! Seafood soup is not on me. Blind Sir, which is hilarious because you're just blinding her. But more importantly, it's hilarious because left can make tentacles out of her. Slurp. Blindness doesn't affect magic. Tentacles do. But praying helps. Muscleheads. I love Sabin as like a I don't know, what's the wise version of an antelope? That was fun. What are the other old games I played? Well, I played Metroid a lot. I don't think the old Metroid games are the best Metroid games. I think the best Metroid games are Metroid Prime, Prime 2, and Prime 3. Prime 3, I just think was so on point. I thought that whole series was great, and when they remade them all for the Wii, I thought this is even better because that's how it should feel. Like if you were Samus, you know, you were just like, these are my arms, bam, 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 and it was so freaking cool. Secret of Mana, that's a good one too. It's a good classic game. There's remakes, or there's updates and modernizations now. 8-armed freak, I'm gonna smash it with a blitz. No, Sabin, out of my way, Edgar. This is not gonna go well. Well, he's always been a bit rash. Sabin. Ooh, he'll be fine. Are you sure, Bannon? Sir, you're his brother. You should know better than any of us. Any second now, he'll flop back onto this raft, right as rain. Whoa! Dot, dot, dot. You can see the reaction shot right there, and just looking surprised. Not what I expected. I think he missed the onto the raft part. Ha ha ha. Sabin! 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 You're on your own now! Sabin floats away. Wow, we're making pretty good time. How's my computer going? Okay, my computer's getting a little tired. Well, this might be where we call it today, guys. How is Locke faring after penetrating the Empire's defenses in South Figaro? Is all going according to plan? Pick which story you want to follow. Choose a scenario, Kupo. Well, let's save here. And yeah. Hey Mog, how you doing? You're cute. You've got little pink wings and you're fat. I like it. Well, that might be all we're gonna do today, guys. I really love starting here. This is actually I used to a long time ago on my SNES. I saved at this moment 4 times. I just erased all the other saves and deleted this and had 4 saves here so that I could start here whenever I wanted. And then whenever I wanted to start over, I would start here rather than play through the beginning again, which I totally understand. Although I'm glad I'm replaying it now, obviously. But this is a lot of fun. And we're definitely going to keep this up. I don't know when I'm going to do it again, but we're definitely going to keep it up and do it some more. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, I don't know. Do I have anything else to say? I guess I could stop screen sharing. That may have messed up Marcus. Sorry, Marcus, if that messed you up. Well, thank you all so much for coming. I really appreciate you hanging out with me as much as you did. It always makes a difference and makes it more fun to do and to chat with some people. Get some nice conversations going about some classic games. I'm totally down. Maybe after we do Final Fantasy 6, instead of doing Final Fantasy 4 or 5. Ooh, I kind of want to play 5 again though. Well, whatever. Once we're done with doing Final Fantasy stuff, maybe we'll do some Mega Man stuff. Get some reflexes in. That would be fun. Or Metroid. Or Skate or Die. There's another one. Or something else. I don't know. Something. We'll find out. But this is fun, and we're gonna keep doing it and keep kicking butt. Take care, everyone. Go live good and happy lives. And as always, I strongly, strongly, strongly recommend you to call your cat and feed your mom. Bye.